Welcome everybody, you're welcome on a walkabout with our mate Kayto today. You can see him in the background there, can you see him? On walkabout with Kayto on a place he likes to come in the summer. Yeah, so we're at a walkabout with Kayto, I'm going to chat if you don't mind. Unfortunately Kayto's getting quite tired these days, and these small walks out in the country, it's a nice day. He is getting quite slowish in his walking, and he likes to have him fumble about, so I just let him do his own thing, and that's what we do here. We just let him do his own thing. So today I'm on a walkabout. Come on Kayto, come on. I'm going to chat to you with my best mate. Sadly, like I was saying before, there comes a time when the decision has to be made regarding Kayto with his quality of life. And Kayto, come on. It's not that point yet, but it's not far away, if you know what I mean. So each day I take him out like this, it's a day we have to sort of test it out whether he loves being out. I mean, but you know, the vet said he only got 12 months to live. That was 12 months ago. So we're just going day by day with him at the moment. At the moment he's enjoying himself, he's having a wander, he's having a walk, and he's just at his own pace, and he's quite happy. And you know, he's moving. He's not able to do as much as he could do, but I'd say he has a mooch about his own pace and does what he wants to do. I don't force him to do anything, just let him walk about, have his day out with me, and then we can have a chat together about the BBC, maybe other topics and whatever. That's what the walkabout is about. Maybe for you people out there who can't get out in the countryside, or go, you know, there's a lot of people on YouTube who can't get out, stuck in hospitals maybe, or somewhere where you can't get out and about, and you know, stuff like this. And so you're welcome to watch the video, leave a comment, and join us together having a walkabout, you know, with Kayto. It's just a walkabout and a chat. As life comes on, we all get a bit older each day. Whether we get any wiser, I don't know. But with age, our bodies get knackered, and you know, things change. You're not always a young kid anymore. So I've got one or two problems we all have at our age. I'm 72, but luckily I'm all right at the moment. But who knows what happens around the corner. So with Kayto, he's happy having a walk with me, and it's a lovely country lane here. It's a lovely lane. This used to be a well-known, how should I put it, lovers lane, country lane, lovers lane. And there is something at the end of the country lane where sadly it's come to an end. Things have moved on with it, blocked it off now, because obviously you get a lot of flights up and down here. You can't get down here with a car anymore. And but I'm just out in the countryside with you. You can hear the birds singing. At one time I was going to study bird song. When you just stay for a second, if we just stay for a minute, you can hear the birds singing. Can you hear them? I can hear a call there, like a bird song. You just stay silent for a minute if you don't mind, and you get to know the bird song. When I was in Wales once, I was with a guy who's not alone with us anymore, he's passed on, but I met him on the campsite, and he was I don't know what you call them, I can't say the word. People who follow birds anyway, not the feathered kind of birds, not the you know, the pea people. The you know, the he was a, I can't say the word anyway, but I never forget him because he was an absolutely wonderful guy. And what happened was, obviously I met this guy who's a beautiful farm in the countryside of Wales, not far from Betsy Cohen, and not Betsy Cohen, Betsy Cohen, what was it? It was Port Maddock, where it was. I have come down here before and filmed it in the winter time. I think totally different, but I never forgot this guy, because when I heard all these bird songs, and there's quite a few more than what there is now, you hear it in the background, it puts you at peace, a lot of peace, and the world just floats by. Whatever happens in the world just floats by. So I just want to have a bit of silence today. My dog. It's just so peaceful, so peaceful. So hope you enjoy it with me, and walk about and chat and stuff, because that's what it's about, having a walk about and chat. Not everybody's cup of tea, but as I said, it's out and about in the countryside. That's what it's about, folks. So anyway, we're gonna have this little walk and chat, because obviously I'm going to talk about one or two things with the BBC at the moment, with the snooker being on. Tournament gets, after the first week, it starts getting more and more popular each week when more players get knocked out. It's just a beautiful, it's a pity the sun's gone in, but there's a bird just flown away. There's a partridge, I think it's a partridge there. I obviously seen the dog, and obviously wanted to shoot away. But I'm just going to stop again. You hear my mates, the birds singing, a bit of bird song. It's just a pleasant walk, I thought. It's just a pleasant walk, and I thought anybody who wants to leave comments about it, you're welcome to. Walk about. Kayto, what are you doing? You got to be careful what he eats now. Stop eating bloody grass. Not wood. No wood in your mouth. He's got to be careful he has no wood in his mouth. So anyway, folks, we're on a walkabout, like I say. Just, it was quite warmish before, and it's just sort of gone overcast. The sun's gone in, and it's just a bit overcast. Not too bad. Warmish, you know. It's not cold, but it's not t-shirt weather for me anyway. But anyway, as I said, we'll just pan round a bit so you can see where I am in a bit of a woodland area, you know. It's a country lane. Many years ago it used to be a well-known place many years ago, but of course there's so many people fly tipping now. They blocked it off so you couldn't get access. You can get access, but you've got to park your car miles down the road, which is what I say, fly tipping. I actually reported somebody here fly tipping many years ago, and the council wanted me to give some evidence against them, because I just actually saw them. In them days you didn't have any mobile phones with me. I just saw them dumping a lot of bricks and all kinds of stuff from a building site. But anyway, that was then. Of course, you know, it's pleasantly walk. I just felt a bit of rain then, unbelievable. So a rain cloud coming over, so that's the only thing that's coming about. So anyway, folks, we're going to have a chat about the BBC. Of course, obviously I'm waiting for them to come knocking on my door, as you know, but whether they'll come or not, that's up to them. If they do come, all you say to them, famous words is, no thank you. So a lot of people now are getting wise to it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube. It's been a great platform. Obviously, great Chili John there. Chili John has done a lot for the TV license community, and far more than I've done. As I said, it's a lot of things now on YouTube. People found out more information and legally how they stand. Just as me doing it, I'm just documenting it all here for you, that you can all see what's going to happen, how they harass you, and maybe just, you know, try run things on fear. But of course, folks, that doesn't happen anymore with people. People get wise to the fear, like the old detective vans they used to use many years ago. That was a big thing that worked for them, you see. And of course, they're trying to use letters and intimidation and a threat of people coming to your door any time of day, night or day, any time of day. You know, that fear they're going to try and put in you. But of course, it's all here for you to understand that fear doesn't exist. So we're back talking about the dreaded BBC, of course. What I was saying to you before, when they come, you'll be the first to know if they do come. I mean, I'm out and about today with Kayto and having a walk. Just felt a bit of rain then, so we've got to be a bit sheltered under here with the rain, but a spot of rain. It come out nice this morning. I thought I'll take it for a nice stroll, and it did appear to be really nice. And it's gone overcast now. This is the time of year when this happens, you know. But as I said about back to the BBC, of course, if they come, it's all going to be documented on the channel for you. I just got to make sure it's all right. It's all going to be documented here for you, which is the aim of the channel. The aim of the channel really was this year was to make sure you hit the like button, leave your comments, and subscribe if you wish to help me out to get to 2,000 subscribers, which is not far off. And like I said, it's me sort of communicating with you if I can. Simple things, you know, what you do, you don't have to be fear of the BBC. And of course, with this new charter coming in a couple of years' time, 2027, if people just say, right, I don't want to watch it, I don't want to watch these programs anymore, I don't want to watch BBC television. They've got some programs, they've got the iPlayer. If you just cancel your licence and save yourself £200, you're saving yourself some money. That's what it's about, you know, saving money really. Not that your fault that it's coming through to your house, and you know, I don't condone watching it, but it's their own fault. People, you know, are worse off than myself and can't afford have a TV license. But like I say, you can get a payment card, which I've shown you before. There's a payment card thing there, there's a payment thing there, if you see. Payment card, get a payment card. It's only about £3 a week if you're struggling. And like I said, you know, it's one bill that you're going to avoid, you know, for a while anyway. It was monthly. Of course, if the iPlayer was on a monthly subscription, of course, then of course you can, you know, do it that way. Just have it for a month or something or whatever. You don't have to have the £175, whatever it is now. You don't have to pay £175. Kayto, come on, we've got to go back this way now. Come on, you don't have to pay the £175, you can pay so much a week, which I thought will help some people. That's why I did the video, basically. Actually, they did send it to me, and I thought about doing it myself, really, but for what I watch, it doesn't really make any sense to me. So folks, like I said, I was telling you about the channel. Thanks again for all the people last few weeks have subscribed to the channel. I mean, some videos I get maybe 100 people viewing it, you know, sometimes 200, sometimes 50. You know, it depends. When you've got a small channel like myself, you can't please everybody, and you can't really expect miracles, you know. It'd be nice to get 10,000, a video doing 10,000 views, you know, it's up in that kind of region. And it would be nice to get monetized, I suppose, because the other morning when I looked at my YouTube channel, they said I'd done 15,000 hours. I think, thank you very much, but that's over 3 years, 15,000 hours. So I've not got the 4,000 hours. I've got over 1,000 subscribers, but I haven't got in 1 year the 4,000 hours you need to get a packet of crunchy nut every month. So you can help me out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave some comments. It'd be nice to get this algorithm sort of trying to push my videos out a bit more if we can. At the same time, like I said, today it's just a nice little walk out with you and anybody who's stuck at the house. I mean, there's people who watch YouTube who can't get out and about, and this video is for you, really. Just have a walk about with Kayto. But there'll come that day sometime when you feel that, come on, stop eating. He won't be able to, you know, walk anymore. When that day comes, decisions have to be made of his quality of life. And at the moment, it hasn't arisen yet, and the vets did say that it happened quite quickly, but he's on a special injection for his arthritis on his legs, and that's £100 a month. And I don't go to the vets for that. It gets privately done, between £80 and £100. So I gets the injection online, and it seems to do him good. It lasts about 2 weeks, 2 injections, so it's £50 for 1 injection, basically, which lasts about a month, over 2 weeks, something like 2 weeks, so something like that. And he can, you know, have some quality of life. You know, he does help him with that. Kayto's reaching his point now where he's getting come on, stop eating that grass. He's getting to a point where he is slowly slowing down, but that's fine. I'll just let him do his own, do it his own pace now. Let him have a walk at his own pace. It's like he's an old fella now, and he's just enjoying the country walk with me and everybody else. So I just let him do his own thing. No rush. No rush. And hope you enjoy it with me. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Kayto's one of the friendliest dogs you'll ever want to meet. He's so comfortable with people. He loves people. And as I'm on this walk now, there's 1 or 2 people come along walking here. This country lane. So he likes to greet people. So, you know, he's a very friendly dog. But I'll just let him walk now. He's not too bad. He just get a bit tired. He has a bit of a break and he's fine. But he's, like I said, when he's had this walk today, he'd be great for a few days. You know, you'll have a rest up. You can hear the birds there. There's a pheasant. Was it a pheasant? Yeah. There's a pheasant walking about. I say this is just a walkabout with me. I've heard a little bird song. You have to just to stay with me, folks. You have to stay silent just a minute. Just to stay silent for a minute and heard this bird song. It's coming from up here. It's just pleasant bird song. You can hear it there. Yeah. Yeah. Let him have a 5-minute rest while I'm listening to the bird song. Yeah, so yeah, if you can, enjoy the videos, watch them and share them with anybody else, just to walk about and a chat really. Keep the videos about 10 or 15 minutes, something like that. A walk with me and Kayto. Have some bird song, but I just felt a bit of rain. So he's happy, he's having his wander, he's doing his thing. Which is what it's about today. This is a walkabout, the chat with our mate, my best mate. And of course, these days, one day will end. Of course, like I told you in the beginning of the video, life tends to move on and change. Go on this way, Kayto. This way. Good boy. Things change, and nothing stays the same forever. Unfortunately. That's our age, and everybody gets older, and of course things do change. And I say, when I went to this place in Wales after I got beaten up in being a cab driver, I got beat up really bad, all my teeth knocked out, and I was planning to go away that week, a weekend after I recovered, and that I just got away from everything. I just got this peace and quiet, and this place reminds me of that, because one memory I have is sometimes you need just to get away from the rat race of everyday life and have a wander. Unfortunately, the sun has just gone in now and it looks like it's going to rain, but that's life, of course. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it with me. Of course, this is my best mate's walk. Just gotta let him do his thing, and what dogs do. Now come on, he's having a sniff and stuff. That's what it's about, you know. It's his day out really, his day out for everything. Yeah, it's your day out, isn't it, you know. And like I said, there'll come a time when you may not be able to walk anymore, so these moments are quite special for me, till that day comes. We just do the best we can for him, and hopefully he has a few more before that time comes. But hopefully that day isn't around the corner yet. No matter what happens, we have a few more years left before the day of judgment comes, and your body packs up, or you get the cancer, you get all this, you get whatever life throws at you. But anyway, I've got to end it here, because as I said before, thanks to everybody who's left some comments, subscribed to my channel. Hope it's not too boring for you. We're having a walk out with a chat about it. But like I say, it's just a walk about in the woods with me, having a chat to my dog. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and leave some comments, and hope it's been good for some people who enjoy. So anyway, we'll find out in the next few months whether this great BBC capita will come to my door and I can tell them, no thank you, I don't need a license, goodbye, and shut the door. In the meantime, I'm not a prisoner in my house, I just do what I want to do. As I hang out with my dog today, the great Kayto. He is getting a wee bit tired now, aren't you? A wee bit tired now. Come on, come on, in front, in front. Good boy, go in front. So I'm saying farewell, basically, and hope you've enjoyed the little walk about and chat. Hopefully I'll find some other places to have a walk about with you and chat, because this is not too bad. It's a nice little walk in the country, not too far from where I am, and you know, you can hear the bird song again. Sometimes, like I say, just to have a quiet 5 minutes to yourself, you can hear the rat race of all the cars, and you can hear the motorway further down there, the rat race of everything, speed of the world going on. But here, it's got bird song, peace, quiet. Sometimes you need this in life to sort of make you think about things, you know. Sometimes there's, you know, tranquility or just time to yourself and get back to nature. I'm going down to Wales shortly. I'm going down to Wales sometime for a walk. But anyway, folks, thanks again for all the new people. Leave your comments, and as I said before, we'll see what happens. It's all documented, like I say, what happens about the BBC. Don't worry about them. Let them worry. If you're in or out and stuff like that, let them. Life carries on without sort of hanging about and doing things, just to make sure they come into my door. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm not a prisoner in my house. I'm just I do my own thing. Anyway, folks, thanks again to all the new people. It means a lot to me to get some comments and chat, and, you know, share the video with anybody you wish and do. I hope it's somebody who can't get out of the house, stuck and, you know, having had a bad time at the moment, can't get out. You've had a little trip in the woods with me and chat with Kayto and myself, and hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.